This is the second series on the eagle series, and I'm excited because the attribute of the eagle we're looking at today is fearlessness. An eagle has the ability to go after its prey head on. The eagle bodily attacks its prey, no matter how large this prey is. It navigates storms with confidence. It sees a storm where other birds are going to find hiding. The eagle goes straight for the eye of the storm. They don't back down when challenges arise. They never do. Eagles are very bold. They're very courageous. They're very, very determined. So I want us to think about our lives. We need to begin to face our fears and take calculated risks. We need to be able to see ourselves growing from every opportunity that we have had to face a challenge. See it as something that is making you, not breaking you. Growth often lies outside of our comfort zone. So you cannot stay in the comfort zone and expect for you to grow, or expect for you to be a better person, or emerge an eagle, or soar to the heights that we're talking about and also we're talking about. We have to embrace challenges head on, and this is what will lead to breakthroughs. So I want to really encourage us. I remember there was a season of my life where I would look at challenges and get excited. I mean, then you can't compare the challenges of those days to what I'm going or what we're going through at this older age. But then the consequences, the repercussions were very, very minimal to what goes on in our lives as we get older. But the point was that I used to see the outcome, who I became at the end of every challenge. I became out stronger. I came out with more understanding. I came out more refined, and I liked the product of the challenge. And I used to feel like a masochist, like, gosh, I used to embrace challenges. I used to embrace hardness like a good soldier, which the Bible says for those who are Christians. But the key for me, I'm trying to highlight here, is that life throws us challenges, and many a times we're not prepared for them. And when it happens, it has an effect on us. But when we are conscious that we are eagles and we're going into the world as eagles with the eagle mindset, then when something hits us off track, we remember that if we are eagles, we need to respond as an eagle will respond. Now, think about it. We're talking about things that happen to us unexpected. What about things that you go after? The boldness of an eagle is that he looks at a prey that is bigger than itself and he wants to devour that prey. He plans, calculates the risk, and goes after the prey. What is that thing you need to go after that you're fearful about? Because an eagle is fearless, and fear has a way of intimidating and paralyzing you. Fear has a way of making you look smaller than the situation you're looking at. But the eagle doesn't look at the size of the prey. It goes after the prey regardless. I want to encourage us as we go through this series. How do you see yourself? How do you see yourself in the midst of the challenges of this world? Because what the eagle does, and I love and I want us to hold on to, is that eagle doesn't stand at the level of the problem. The eagle, like I keep saying, it builds up momentum, and it knows that he has to take off. He knows that his terrain, where he coasts, where he glides, where he cruises, where he loves being the most, is at a high altitude, where he looks down at everything and everything is small. Nothing is intimidating. So when it comes after the thing, where he was, the thing was small. When it comes down, you might look big, but he knows that you're small. In his mind's eye, you're small. How big is that situation that you're meant to go after? How big is that opportunity that you're meant to go after? Boldness and courage. What are those things that you've seen that look daunting and overwhelming and overpowering? It's not true. If you rise above to the altitude that you belong, which is where eagles dare, when you look at that situation, then you realize that you can actually handle it and you have more than it takes to actually overcome it. I say it in this way, that when you look at yourself for who you really are, when you spend time knowing that you are an eagle, you'll find the attributes of the eagle in you. You're developing those attributes in you. Then you see yourself different, and challenges come to build that up in you more than take you out. So I want us to stop cowering when we face challenges. I want us to stop feeling intimidated by challenges. I want us to begin to see ourselves as bigger than whatever is coming on to us, because guess what? It's not meant to take us out. It's meant to build us up. No matter the challenge, no matter the situation, I hope that you're able to see yourself as an eagle and see that fear is actually a strategy to paralyze you, to keep you stuck, to keep you standing still, not making advancement, not moving. What is that fear that you need to overcome? What is that thing that you need to adopt the eagle mindset of fearlessness, so that you can look at that and say, you know what, as an eagle, I cannot submit to this situation. I'm rising above it, and I'm coasting, I'm cruising at the highest altitude where only eagles dare. Fearlessness is very key on this journey. Please pay attention to yourself. Is there any area you're intimidated or you're feeling fear? It's time to deal with it. You're an eagle, not a chicken. It's time to soar. Love you guys.